Another day, another dime, another shit take surfaces online. And this one is by the king of shit takes, GriffinGaming himself. Oh boy. So apparently to GriffinGaming, you're a sick piece of shit and he hates poor people, all because we think that Nvidia's 4000 RTX cards are fucking overpriced. Am I even surprised? This guy has let the YouTube money go straight to his fucking head. I swear, man. I mean, this is the same guy who's over here shilling for Activision and COD back during his darn Vanguard review. I mean, I'm not surprised about that either. I've made videos on his little freaking COD fanboy shilling where he had that darn live stream triggering breakdown over the Ackman's video on how COD Vanguard is the worst COD, which it is. And he sat here and tried to make points about how it's the best COD in the franchise so far, and that it has the most maps and content out of any COD. I mean, oh boy. Anybody who has played Vanguard would know how much of a fucking lie that is. I mean, I'm not surprised considering he has stocks in Activision Blizzard anyway, and he gets money off of that, of course, you know, by having stocks and stuff in them. But now GriffinGaming is over here trying to make the claim, you know, that if you're poor, you should be shutting the fuck up about the whole Nvidia 4000 card situation, how they're overpriced. Now, Nvidia recently unveiled these 4000 cards, and they cost a fucking lot. I mean, everyone online is surfacing talking about how they're heavily overpriced, you know, for no darn apparent reason. And what does GriffinGaming do? Well, he just goes, shut the fuck up. You know, if you're over here saying that they're darn overpriced and stuff, I don't want to hear the opinion of a bunch of broke motherfuckers like you guys. This is what he said on his live stream. You know, he doesn't want to hear the opinion of a bunch of brokies, as he put it. And he hopes that they raise the price next year. Let's just get into this. It'd be better if I show you guys the context.
I don't know, man. I don't need to hear the perspective of a bunch of brokies who can't even fucking buy it anyway. Like, fuck off. Like, I had people going like, you're encouraging Nvidia to constantly raise the price. Good, I fucking hope they double it next year, you sick piece of shit. I don't know, man. I just fucking hate people like that. So much. Get a fucking job and get off of YouTube. Holy fuck.
GriffinGaming, you should be practicing what you preach, man. You realize that you're over here on YouTube as well, even though you're supposedly supposed to have a job like you said you do. Yet every single night you live stream and collect that money from those pay pig viewers of yours. And you also don't watch any video that your fans and subscribers recommend to you unless they donate fucking money to you. Like, that is some straight Wings of Redemption type of shit right there, man. Where he literally be like well, it's $10 an hour if you guys want me to continue playing this game. It's not exactly the same, but the fact that the only way you'll watch a video someone recommends to you is if they donate some money to you is just straight bullshit, man. Like, the hypocrisy in that darn statement right there. Get a job and get off of YouTube, you fucking losers. Like, GriffinGaming, you're literally doing the exact same thing, despite the fact that you're supposed to have a job, number one. Number two, you can have a job and do YouTube as well, GriffinGaming. And you could also make enough money to pay for these overpriced Nvidia 4000 cards and still complain about how they're overpriced, man. Just because you have the money to sit here and buy these darn cards, GriffinGaming, does not mean that you cannot complain about how they're overpriced and you're pretty much getting fucking reamed in order to buy these darn things. Like, Jesus Christ, man, you really let that YouTube money go to your darn head, huh?
And that's the scary thing is, too, we're not even talking about a lot of money. It's literally fucking $1,500, man. That is not a life-changing sum for any human being on this planet.
$1,500? GriffinGaming, I know you're not fucking blind, man, okay? It's $1,600. And even if it was $1,500, that's still a lot of money to most people. Like, who the fuck is sitting over here and just shilling out $1,500 or $1,600 fucking bucks for these Nvidia RTX cards and not complaining or seeing how this is overpriced in any way, shape, or form. That's literally what this whole deal is about, man. It's how they're overpriced. Like, oh my goodness, man. This is ridiculous. That is a lot of money to some people. Just because you have all this darn money to sit here and buy this darn Nvidia card with no issue at all does not mean that ain't a lot of money or that it's not overpriced in any way, shape, or form.
Like, people are acting like this is the price of a fucking car. No, it's like $1,000, bro. If you sell your existing GPU and buy it, you're probably gonna spend $1,000. Which, this is the top of the line card. Less than 1% of the market is probably gonna buy it.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a translation right there for what GriffinGaming said. It's basically just him saying,
don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next products.
It's just so fucking annoying. Yeah, like, the thing is like, less than probably 5% of the entire PC market would even consider buying a 4090. But yet everyone's outraged over the price of something they're never gonna fucking buy. I don't get it. It's not like this is a fucking console or some bullshit. Where it's like literally marketed towards people who don't have a lot of money to spend on fucking gaming hardware. Like, that's the whole point of a console, or like lower end GPUs, or the previous generation GPUs.
GriffinGaming, man. Aren't you the same one who's over here complaining about the price of video games being raised up to 70 or more darn dollars and saying how that was complete bullshit? And also how Sony raising the price of the PS5 when nobody can barely even get their darn hands on it anyway was also bullshit. But now that Nvidia is over here revealing their 4000 cards and overpricing them, there's no issue at all. You really do seem to be a corporate shill for Activision and stuff. And it seems like you might even be one for Nvidia as well. Like, Jesus Christ, this dude has really fallen off the deep end ever since the whole Discord drama where his face got revealed. And he looked like an absolute fucking Discord moderator, I swear. Like, this is ridiculous. Ever since then, this guy has just been coming up with hot takes after hot takes. And it seems like this might just be the nail in the coffin for me when it comes to GriffinGaming, because this guy has completely fallen off the deep end. I mean, we thought it was bad when he was over here shilling for COD, Vanguard, and Activision, but this is even worse than that if you ask me. Jesus Lord. Anyway, that's all I got for today, people. This is me, Matsuni Nika. I hope you all have a blessed day. GriffinGaming has fallen off the deep end, and I'm out.
I've been counting down the days to get out. I've been looking for a way from this town. And you're too far away to help me now. So I'm counting down the days to get out.